the help of this yoga therapy, that especially this kind of meditation, uh, really we both medicine and this meditation helps a lot. So this meditation works like this. See, this is a multi-dimensional effect. See, we have a koshas, like we tell Annamaya kosha, Pranamaya kosha, like Annamaya kosha means related to digestion, then Pranamaya kosha related to breathing. Then these are the koshas actually. Anandamaya kosha is for blessings. Then Manonmaya kosha for mind. Then this Vijnanamaya kosha is for knowledge. So same thing. So we want through cyclic meditation their physical posture, that asanas, because of their stress and anxiety level will reduce, so they will able to perform in a good posture, good flexibility. Then that how QRT, that is like how I told this phase QRT, this is a QRT phase, how it, this is a QRT for 3 minutes. So how it affects, this is a pranamaya kosha, like a deep breathing, breathing with emotions, like we call. So their emotional factor will control. So balance emotion. We are balancing their emotionality. We'll make them calm and stable minded. So this is again, that is like I told, this is a QRT. It affects our mind, Manonmaya kosha, Pranamaya kosha. Then wisdom and knowledge, that is a Jnanamaya kosha. So when we instruct them, so repeatedly when we are taking cyclic meditation, repeatedly in the sense at least thrice a week they need to do. So they are following our instruction, and they are listening, following, and attempting. That coordination comes. Initially, you don't find that coordination, but slowly, slowly, they will achieve that also, that level. So then DRT level, that is a last. They will take happiness from that. That is a bliss body we call. So what they achieve, that deep relaxation, so focus, concentration, and our body awareness over regular practice. So this is the cyclic meditation benefits. Really, it helps with our medicine. So some of the patients' testimonials, there are some of the feedbacks from the parent of the child that I have received. So we have to remember that, and the treatment varies for each child. So they have shared me when they saw my last session in the Facebook, Dr. Rekha sent. So and they told, we are also able to write something for you, ma'am. How we got the results. So they have given the this. Email send me. So with that they found, so I will share anyway this screen, so you read uh, slowly. I will just read one small this paragraph. They have written here, when we went to Anjali ma'am, Adarsh, what Adarsh means, that I last time I told about that how he is so emotional. Now he is in Texas. So morning she told me, I will write and give you, ma'am. So she sent this feedback. Adarsh has low self-esteem. He started taking yoga classes and her homeopathic medicines. So we were very confident on Anjali ma'am. So others used to go to her. She made him do yoga asanas in very calm and playful way. Anjali ma'am will do asanas with him. That last time also I told you need to do with them. You cannot sit in one place and tell some instruction and they will perform. Not at all, because they want somebody should be enjoying with them, because they are having lot of energy, so we need to show them our energy also. She used to encourage him a lot initially. Then his body became very flexible, but we saw a lot of improvement in him. He also started doing more difficult asanas like halasana. He started doing good in academics too. So other things you can read afterwards, so I don't read. So why this others, now he is achieving, he is participating in many competitions also. He is a ADHD child basically. When he came to me, that time he was 5 years old, diagnosed with ADHD. learning disability, later with high functioning autism, like this the doctors told him. And then he used to take occupational therapy also. OT he used to go, and then they started with the Alpha to Omega, where I used to go for remedial teaching. He used to go there. So then his tutor, one Aruna teacher, she told about this yoga also. And then after that, he started coming to me for yoga. So I will share, she shared me her photos also. See, when he used to come to my place, like this he was. Okay. And then he used to do, these are the asanas, because see his ankle, what I mentioned last one asana, Sinhasana there. Where some children, they won't be able to sit in Vajrasana, sitting on the leg, because of this ankle problem, ankle stiffness, ankle twisting. So they need to do some of the standing asanas. He used to do this Halasana, where I told chakra activates very nicely. See here, this is a chin lock where Vishuddhi chakra activates, so it balances thyroid hormones and it helps to the pituitary and hypothalamus. So you balances your emotions, it controls your emotions. See, this is the boy now. He is in Texas. Adarsh was one of my students, and I'm really proud of him. He has been doing good activities and participating in various competitions. As you can see, he has won medals in Taekwondo. This is a, and in a maths competition. I'm really thankful to Mrs. Shrikala, his mother. She has also cooperated fully during this process. See, even she has mentioned, I told you read afterwards, but she has mentioned, she also started, how last session I told about family yoga, family treatment is also necessary. At least mother has to come and learn. See, I told her, she suggested that I should start learning yoga myself too with others. So she used to come for yoga with others. And then others started doing really this, like this. Then one of my another patient also has given this feedback. Uh, he is now 12th standard, he has given exam. When he came, he was 12-year-old and totally, like she has written broken child, but he is also having a slow learning disability with the homeopathy medicine, because we have started first medicines, because he was having some emotional problems also. He is so egoistic, arrogant. He doesn't want to come for yoga. Even what she used to take her for behavioral therapy, that is also he has stopped. So he was having he's so adamant also. He always uh, hesitating to go any classes, even social things also. So you cannot say he's shy also, but because at home whoever comes, he will sit in one corner, he won't talk, but he will sit. So this boy, then we have started homeopathic medicine. After that, see, she has written, he has successfully completed now 12th standard. So approached her initially, we were very wary about the treatment, but we had a very bitter experience with the allopathy medicines. Bitter experience in the sense, they used to tell nothing, we are not able to do anything, you give just sleeping tablet and let him sleep properly, then he will concentrate. But it was not going on when he used to take sleeping tablet. So full day he used to feel drowsy, he was not active at all. So when she came to me that time, I told, you don't want your child hyperactive, but you want active child, correct? So then I told you, initially you start with the medicines. So on that, all the mental symptoms we covered, like adamancy, ego problem. He's having a hesitation to do any physical activity, even hand raising hand also he was not allowing. No means no. So we have started homeopathic medicines on his mental symptoms, and then slowly he started coming to my place for yoga also. because I understood some yoga therapy helps him also. So see, she has written, but the way she understood him and patiently guided us through this journey is commendable. She has always shown so much interest, and we have counseled her also every time, because ma'am's numerous counseling sessions also helped her, like this she has mentioned. So we every month, like how I have shown you that case study, so every month we used to give counseling session also to parents, and that is parents role is really awesome here. Without parents help, we won't be able to do anything, I feel. Whoever children we are treating now as such, uh, their parents role is very important, because even this boy's mother also mentioned very nice word here. She told, if you have a child with learning difficulties or disorders, do please let help from, uh, she mentioned my name, but you can go with the yoga therapy. Never feel shy to take help. See, this sentence is very important, but there many parents, especially father, feels some of the patients I saw, fathers are not allowing children to come with them. They will get irritated. They won't uh, tell them to go any therapies also. They won't allow. So mother's role is anyway important. So we need to go like this. So this is, she has not shared me her photo because of again social things. So this is the my children, that last autism child I have shown, and this is the ADHD with the little autistic symptoms. So I'm really thankful to these children. They show me that nothing is stopping them, and they're moving forward in their own area of interest with the help of their parents. They encourage, motivate to me also, actually, to keep working for children, those who require special needs. So these are the children where we can work really good, and these benefits we can give them with the meditation, different types of meditation exercises, some of the asanas, what I shown you, chakras, how it activates, and with the homeopathy treatment, really we can help them.
Uh,
So,
can we have questions from? If you have questions, we can have the participants. Yeah, you can unmute yourself and you can ask questions. Yeah, hi Ramya.
Ramya ma'am.
Hello, how are you? You had to unmute yourself, I think. No, we are not audible, Ramya.
No, Dr. Ramya, I'm not
Ramya,
able
you
to
had to
reach.
unmute yourself, not audible.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there is some audio problem.
Hmm.
No, not audible.
Yeah. Any other?
Any other questions? Dr. Anjali, I wanted to ask you about how about CP children, cerebral palsy children? What
Yeah, see,
yoga
yeah,
can offer in those children? They are almost like
yeah, yeah,
elaborate.
yeah. See, CP children.
Yeah, please.
I will share in now. No, I won't be able to share you, but I will share in WhatsApp. Okay, that photo where that cerebral palsy patient we were teaching him. See, we take us chair yoga for them. We
Ah,
don't take our normal yoga, floor yoga. We
mm,
take them chair yoga. See,
mm,
we have that one boy is in Alpha to Omega. We
mm.
used to work on him. That boy is so adamant to do any activity, any yoga exercise also. So we and he was not happy. He is not happy at all. Okay, so all the time he will sit in one place and sad, and he doesn't want any kind of help to get up to means if you tell him to stand, hold my hand and stand, no, not at all. So that cerebral palsy patient, uh, what we used to do, I will sit myself in front of the chair, and I used to, like, the medicines also for physical strengthening and that muscle strengthening we used to give. And then some of the exercises with the leg exercises, we have to do, we have to help him to do. It is not he will move himself. His hand, his body, everything. And like how I told, mother has to do, but mother won't come
Mm,
in that school. So I used to do with the Mukula Mudra. This is a
mm,
Mukula Mudra. We need to keep like this, and we need to chant Makara chanting, only like this. So that we wanted to activate this Agneya Chakra. So to balance the brain hormones.
mm.
So for that we used to do like this. So that cerebral palsy patient we do with the chair yoga. Chair asanas are different.
Ah,
Chair Surya Namaskar is different. So we take that. Then slowly now, after 1 year, not 1 or 2 months, after
mm,
1 year, he is doing himself. He is not calling me. He doesn't see me.
ah,
He will sit in same place only, but he will do.
ah,
He will do. He will tell if I am chanting something. So he will try to do like this.
mm.
So
Okay.
one girl, even one girl is also there, cerebral palsy, but she is so interested. She was not like this. How he used to do. She will ask, like holding our hand and everything. She will just cooperating whatever we tell. So within 7 months we found the results also to her. With both the children we have started simultaneously, but this
Mm,
girls walking,
mm,
girls talking things also we are seeing, means that teachers are also telling. Now this girl is improving her. We are seeing many things, how her body movement, physical movement, mentally also. But that boy is still is in on the chair only. He doesn't want to move from that chair.
okay, okay.
So
This can be had in online classes also. Is possible?
yeah, yeah, possible in the sense that mother has to help.
Yeah, yeah.
So whatever
That,
we tell on the
mm,
chair, mother
mm.
has to help that boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And any other questions?
Ramya
Ramya,
was having something Omkar therapy.
yeah.
Omkar therapy question.
Ramya came in between, unmuted herself. Again, it is not possible.
But she is able to listen. She messaged here about
Ah,
Omkar therapy.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, so Omkar therapy also like this. I told na u and ma. According to that child's problem, we have to do. Like a patient's parents will tell he is always eating, ma'am. He doesn't want to. I don't know why he's so anxiety or what, we don't know, but he's always keeping us also busy, making something, make for him something and eating junk food. So is important for those children. Should come from the navel. So the Swadhisthana chakra and Manipura chakra should activate. That where indigestion happens. Because these children, they don't understand. They'll eat, they'll go for motion, like this, that cycle is going on like this. They don't understand na, ki we should not eat that much, this and this. So this chakra, so like how I told about the asana also, this ustrasana, this here Muladhara, sorry, Swadhisthana chakra and Manipura chakra activates. So Omkar therapy means if you chant more. Normally we tell for 1 second, U for 2 seconds, M for 3 seconds. But when you chant more than 3 seconds, so this chakra will activate, and whatever blockages will be there, it will remove. It will try to remove, and it will balance this also. So then that improves their digestion. So same, then U and Mo. So that is Omkar therapy. Like U also. Like many children are having this swallowing problem. They will eat, they will keep in the mouth. They won't take it inside fast. Just keeping in the mouth half an hour, 20 minutes, mother will complain. Don't know, ma, this much only we are giving. She's keeping in one corner, not swallowing. Swallowing difficulty she's having. Yeah, what? We don't understand. Every doctors we went, ENT, everything over, nothing, no problem. Then sometimes these muscles, like a yoga therapy therapist, this throat muscles, that dysphagia we call, na, that those muscles are not enough strong to help this child also sometimes. It is not always they are doing some psychologically, mentally, simply making time pass. You cannot say like this also, because this tasteless food they have to eat na, after half an hour. Whatever 10-15 minutes they are keeping in the mouth, and then they are swallowing. And so that muscle should help them. So for that, oo should be more. So oo, so you have to keep again this Mukula Mudra here, and they need to chant oo. So these 5 elements of this, you know the 5 elements, that is air, jala, water. Jala means water, earth, sky, and wind. So with this, we have to do this mudra and Mukula Mudra, and let them chant ooh more, and then they will feel to swallow fast. Okay. Same with the Makara chanting here also. Like you are telling cerebral palsy, na? So that cerebral palsy patient, that mother has to keep their hand here, because they won't do this activity. So initially, the mother has to do, and mother has to chant. They won't chant also. So that vibrations will go here, and we need to activate that chakra. So same with the Omkar therapy, U and Ma. So Ma, who is having that, see, these all the children are suffering with the mental symptoms, but additionally, whichever symptoms are there, we have to concentrate on that, and then we have to go with the Omkar. Okay.
Yeah, I think Ramya, you got the answer, and actually we also had that answer without asking the question. Anybody else wants to ask questions? Yeah, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Ma'am, my question is, can arthritis or varicose veins be cured
Not audible.
through asanas?
Please. Yeah, please.
Ma'am,
Yeah, please go ahead.
hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you are audible now. Please go ahead.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Yeah, you are audible. Please go ahead.
ma'am, could arthritis or varicose veins be cured through yoga asanas?
Varicose veins.
arthritis or varicose veins, ma'am, this
There's some disturbance.
veins be cured.
Hello. Not able to listen properly.
Yeah. Yes.
Varicose veins, one word only I understood.
Yeah. Link is gone.
I think. They can message me, they can chat me, na? Then I can understand the question. Like how Dr. Ramya asked her. Like this they can ask.
There is some.
Ma'am?
Hello?
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 Hello, ma'am. Sakshi here. Ma'am, could you tell me, would arthritis or varicose veins be cured through yogasanas?
See, again I'm telling, see, we can cure means we can help. That is a yoga therapy intervention with that, like how we give medicine with the Omkar, with the yoga therapy. Like this we are treating. Even these special children also not alone yoga therapy. We are giving homeopathic medicines and then yogic practices we are giving for flexibility, strengthening their physical part, physical body, then their mental confidence, their anxiety, stress techniques are there. So like this, same with the arthritis and varicose veins also. Like how in homeopathy we give for arthritis, like randomly I'll tell you Rastox, Bryonia, according to that symptomatically we give. But even though patient is having some kind of complaint, so they require some kind of exercise also. If otherwise that stiffness won't go. Either pranayama, oxygen capacity we are increasing, and their RA factor we will make them balance through the some pranayama, omkar meditation, breathing techniques with that. Same with the varicose veins also.
So what would be the effective asanas?
So varicose veins asanas are now currently one batch is varicose veins nowadays because all ladies are standing and doing their work. So they are suffering a lot with the varicose veins. So we give them asanas. 3-4 asanas are there. So we need to increase that asanas timings also. Initially we'll go with the 15 seconds, then 20, then 1 minute, 2 minutes. So timing we will increase according to our medicinal dose, how we give love. Then slowly we will reduce our medicinal dose and we will shift to fully yogasanas. So then they will go with the only asanas. We can stop our medication also after some time. So that asanas are not here. Otherwise I would have shown you varicose vein asanas are different. These are all children asanas where we wanted to work. Na? And this varicose veins not here.
So are those asanas for like beginners asanas or are those asanas like advanced asanas?
For varicose veins?
Yeah. Are those
Varicose-
asanas? Yeah, those asanas are beginners or the like advanced asanas for those varicose veins?
No, beginners. For beginners also, we have a beginners asanas for varicose veins also, and then advanced also. Yeah, that is depending on their flexibility, their capacity. We teach their complications. We have to consider. It is not alone varicose veins. If they are suffering with the hypertension with varicose veins, so we have a restrictions to teach many advanced asanas. So we have to go with the beginners asanas with the more time. They need to be in that position for more time. Like this we do. And really it helps. Yeah, Uttan Padasana is for varicose vein. Ekapada Uttan Padasana for beginners. Uttan Padasana for advanced people. Then Viparita Karani is there. Otherwise,
Okay, ma'am.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. If no more questions, I think we can conclude the session. Again,
Yeah.
we are running out of the time. It may
Yeah,
end at
yeah.
any point of time.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Ramya can ask me in the group also, no issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Ramya can ask. Yeah,
And
okay.
again, it was a wonderful session. We had knowledge about so many other points today. Not just yoga, but other points also which has to be taken care of. Thank you so much, Anjali, for this wonderful session. We'll have more such things and public demand rather. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you one
Rekha.
and all
Thank you
for
once
coming up.
again.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
You have given me good opportunity again to tell all these things.
Yeah,
Thank
and we
you.
are also
Thank you.
introduced to newer things. So we didn't knew all these things. These days we think yoga means only exercise like.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot for the knowledge.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. 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 Bye.